Hello everyone, this is Desy, and in this video I want to talk about views and default views. So your views are found in jobs, and the default view that we provide can be found on this list. So the ones that say PST are the ones that we provide with everyone's database. So we have the jobs without review comments, and our default is going to be created date within the last 30 days. So I don't have any review comments for any jobs that were created in the last 30 days. Then we have recently closed, same thing, created date last 30 days. I have closed 14 jobs so far within the last 30 days, or jobs that were created within the last 30 days have been closed. 14 of those jobs have been closed, I should say. Then we have unfinished jobs long. Same thing, last 30 days. And we call it long because it has the most columns between that one and the short one. So as you can see, we have more data being displayed. Then we have the short one here. So it should be the same data, but it just has less columns, as you can see. And the last one is the updates from Wsb Partners. I do not have any jobs that have updates from the web services pack for jobs that were created in the last 30 days. So this is how we have a way to search for jobs. Now, let's say you want to do an unfinished job report for a specific client, and you don't want to do a set date range. You just want to know any job that is open for that specific client. So what you can do is first start with the drop down here. So we're going to do search by, we're going to do client. Let's say firm name. So here's my firm name. And then I want to do jobs created all time. And so that this is so that it gives me all of the jobs that has been created from the beginning of time of my database. And we're going to do unfinished jobs so that it just gives me all of the open jobs for that client. Now, when I hit search jobs, I have 15 jobs that are open for that client alone. Now, I want to save this view. And one thing you can do is you can edit these columns. You do not have to have this data being displayed. You can click on the column chooser window here, and you can take out or add anything you want. So if you want job number, you want case number, you want, maybe you don't want the client name because it's only for this client, but you want the plaintiff, you want the defendant, you want the party to be served for that job. You want maybe type of service, perhaps it has been served, but it's still open. Maybe you want amount invoice, you want amount due. Whatever you like, you can just go ahead and drag and drop it here, and you can change the order by just switching things around. It is up to you. You can also pin these columns by clicking here, and it's just going to stay, the column is going to stay stationary to the left side. So let's go ahead, I'm going to hit apply. And as you can see, my columns change. Now we want to save this view so that way I don't have to recreate it over and over again. So what we want to do is hit save view. We want to give it a different name. So I'm going to go open jobs for the Alvarez Law Firm. I want to save my columns width. I want to save my search filters, which is everything up here. And if I want to have this as my default report, then I check this box. But for right now, I'm just going to do save view, hit save, and I can find it now up here under views. Here's my report, open jobs for the Alvarez firm. If I want to add it to that list, I want to make sure that I have favorites checked, which is automatically checked. So if you want to remove, let's say, these reports from that favorites list, you can uncheck them. This is not going to be my default anymore. I'm going to make this one my default. Save changes. And when I go under search, there you go. That's all I have. Once again, if you guys have any questions, give us a call. We are here to help with WebPST. Thank you.